What's up, guys? Welcome to your Daily Dose of Joseph. I'm your host, Joseph J. Nintendo, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we entered Clanker's cavern, where I had a little bit of trouble. Can you tell where we are now? Do you recognize this place? We're inside of Clanker's mouth, standing on his tooth, right where we were last episode. Because I'm cool like that. And we're gonna go into the other side, where Clanker's tooth was busted out. That wasn't really inside of it, but that's good enough, I guess. Oh boy! Okay. Is that where his tongue's supposed to go? It's shaped like a tongue. These are his teeth. Where's this boy's tongue at? Well, let's be fair, he's also part machine, so he probably doesn't really need a tongue. In fact, I might prefer not tasting. If I didn't taste stuff, I mean, if you don't taste things, it's probably easier to be healthy, because then you can eat the healthy stuff without tasting it. The only thing is you won't get to taste the good stuff, which is good, because then you won't ever be tempted to eat wrong stuff that you shouldn't be, because it has no value to you. It'll just be taste, and you won't be eating for pleasure. I wonder if that helps anything. With my breathing. These things, for some reason, terrified me when I was a child. I'm not sure why. They're really creepy. They almost seem like something out of Silent Hill, the more I think about it. Oh boy. This is a fun room. You can see that these are ripped directly from Zelda Majora's Mask. They probably appear in Donkey Kong 64 somewhere. I'm not sure. I guess this is where to start. It's not blue like the others. Okay. Good. And we got this. Although now that we have to go underwater, we might not got this. Is this proper? No. Where do I go to next? This one? Gosh dang. They did nothing to show me. I'm gonna lose this one for sure. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. No, no, no. I usually fail this like once at least. So I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh, come on! I can do it! I can do it! Can I do it on my first try? Can I? Can I? Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, oh. Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. I did it. I did it on my first try. And you were here for it. Thank you for joining me today when I did this on my first try for the first time ever. In fact, that took me so many tries. Maybe that's just because when I first did it, I was a lot younger. Or, well, no, not necessarily. Not younger. I'm getting distracted and my mind's going elsewhere. Although when I first did that, I was a lot younger. But when I first completed that, I don't know if I ever completed it up until that time, like 2 years ago. What about? When I completed it, what am I talking about exactly? I'm sorry, I just came out of your gills, dude. I want to go back. Can I go back? Can I please go back? Thank you. Oh yeah, I hadn't done it before at that point. And now that I've done it in the past, I guess I'm gonna be better at it. Although I can't believe I finished it with so little time left. I think the reason that these things terrified me as a kid is I was like convinced that if they're living inside this whale, they must be inside of me. And let's be fair, that would be utterly terrifying. I'm sorry, I just totally manhandled the microphone. I wasn't even sure if I had it near my mouth, so I was checking. Is that the only one down there? I thought there were like a billion. I guess not. Hey! I don't know if I need any of that right now, do I? No. Although, I need to go down. It's funny to me how when you do the slam dunk, your breathing doesn't start until you press X to actually fully dive. Not gonna let me swim out until that finishes? How rude. I don't think there's any reason for me to want to come out here. I think this is just another gill. Yeah, I'm going back. That's disgusting. But he's also a robot. But he does also have all these gooey bits in him. I don't think he's a robot entirely. He's... I was gonna say maybe like the Terminator, where he's got like some kind of like synthetic stuff. But I doubt it. I doubt that's what's going on. Alright. I see what to do here. Hey, since we raised the water by doing all that, we now have a flight pad. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that tunnel is up there. But there's something over here that we definitely couldn't get from just going on the ground and backflipping up or anything. So let's just get moving. Hey, it's Bottle Boy! What's up, bro? I love that note in the middle at the bottom. The move uses a Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool! Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does! Hold the right or left trigger and then push the right stick to the right. And keep right or left trigger held and then use the left stick to move. Blah 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 blah. Use it wisely as moving requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Holy smokes. So wait, they're all my moves, blah blah blah. The rest of the world is up to you. Did he say they don't count down unless you move? Well, if he did, he's a liar. Alright, I can make it. It'll be fine. Or maybe they're just coming out faster when I move? I can't quite tell. Either way, it gives us a refill over here, so we'll be fine to get out. And if not, you can get out without it. I've done it before. At least, I think. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I pushed my luck. Wait, whoa. That was dangerous, but, glad I made it. Is there anything else in this room? I guess not. Is that all this room's for? Is to teach us to use a new move? Alright. I mean, I guess you gotta put your notes and jiggies somewhere. Where am I going now? I came from there. I went through there. I went up there. Well, I guess all that's left is up through that hole that was above the pad, and we'll see what's going on out there. Why am I underwater for this? Man, I'm hungry. Is this place making me hungry? I hope not. I hope this isn't what I want to eat. Let's be fair. My favorite food's chicken. But, of course, wait, that means nothing. Chicken's not red and bloody and gooey, and you can't go up that way. Okay. Then what? I guess I'll just exit through one of the gills? I don't know. But, yeah, my favorite food's actually chicken, specifically chicken Alfredo. If you make like chicken Alfredo casserole with green peas in it, that is my life, and I haven't had that in like 2 years since my grandmother died. So yeah, which I don't know if I've mentioned it. It's actually funny for me because this game has this game has a few kind of memories connected to it for me, is because this game I played a lot when I was younger. I didn't have mini games when I was younger because I never beat them and I was always bad at them, and so I never needed new ones because I was still trying to get through the old ones. And on the N64 I had Dr. Mario, which is just a score grab game. Let's just ride this up. Yeah, I saw it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. And I had, aside from Dr. Mario, I had Donkey Kong 64, and I also had Banjo. At some point, I had Ocarina of Time. I knew it was gonna happen. Aside from Ocarina of Time, I had Majora's Mask, neither of which I ever beat. And jeez, Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, and I also had Star Wars Rogue Squadron and Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. But I never beat anything. I was too young to. I was just stupid. Because, you know, when you're young, you're stupid. That's not always the case. In some rare cases, I've known some kids to be smarter than some adults. Hey, okay. No, I was hoping that would do something. So I always just played this game and ran around doing absolutely nothing in it. As I did with a lot of games, which I guess in hindsight a collectathon is a good game for a child that doesn't know what they're doing, because it worked out for me, and I mean I don't think I ever got anywhere, but there's nothing too complex, although sometimes there are puzzles. But aside from that, I played it when I was a kid. And then I also beat it for the first time as a quote-unquote adult when I was 17, 2 years ago. And I started playing it. The way I bought this game was I won money, Xbox Live credits off of Twitter from answering a question from a YouTuber that I watched at the time, who I don't watch now because they kind of... I don't know if I just got older and changed, or if they changed, but the person started getting a little annoying, and I'm not gonna name them in specifics, so I don't want to like attack them, because they're a cool person, I'm sure. I just didn't like their videos. They also were doing gameplay, and then they moved away from that. But they posted a question, and it was, what was Mario's job before he was a plumber? And I knew it, so I'm like, hey, carpenter! And I responded instantly. Because I had Twitter open at the time, luckily, because it was like, first person to reply gets the Xbox money code. And it was enough for me to buy this game and Sonic Adventure 2. And so that's, I think, really cool. And I, for the longest time, I didn't beat Sonic Adventure because partway through my controller broke and I just couldn't play it. And I could not handle... Hey! I never noticed that. I never knew that was there. I was just going places. So I actually didn't beat Sonic until like last year because my controller, my right stick broke, so that was always pulling to the left. In that game, the stick is the camera, so I couldn't do anything about that. But so about 2 years ago was the first time I'd played the game in well over 10 years. But my grandmother died. It was when I was partway through this. I think I was in one of the later levels. I think the next world after this one is the world that I was in when my grandmother died. And I don't know if I really ever talk about her on my channel, but it totally threw me into a funk. My grandmother was like one of maybe the most important person in my life. And so it's kind of funny to me that I have the really young memory, and that I have this kind of this game was at an important moment of my life in an odd way. But I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I also thought it was funny that it seemed like my mom was only buying things for me, games, based on... There's something up there. Oh, I've never been up there. Have I? How do? But I just thought it was funny that the games I had looking back at now, I had Dr. Mario, which was a Mario game. And I had Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. 2 games with cute fuzzy animals. I think that was the whole reason I ended up with those. And also, I think I'm not supposed to get onto this thing until this point. I think I was sequence breaking in the last episode, and I think that's where all my troubles were coming from, is I wasn't supposed to be able to get up onto it. But, so I had that, and then I had Star Wars, which of course is a fantasy world. Okay! Yeah, as well as Zelda, which I just ended up wanting because my friends had it and I liked it, and I thought it was cool. So they're the reason I ended up with Zelda. But everything that my mom bought me was cute fuzzy animals. But dang, I was young. Oh, I know what to do. I'm stupid. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it's not the worst thing that could have happened, as for some reason I just wasn't talking. I just totally zoned out. I was trying not to fall. I see a Jiggy. Oh gosh. Oh geez, don't fall. 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 Oh geez. Original Kazooies. Oh no, no, no. Okay. I get that you're locked, but why are you locked? By the way, just to, some people in the world count things like this as a collectible, and Kazooie's eggs, when they try and talk about how many collectibles this game has. Let's not, because these come back. That'd be like calling rupees in bombs in Zelda collectibles. They're everywhere, and you spend them, and then you need to get more. I am right now missing 6 notes and 2 jiggies, and I have no idea where anything is. I didn't even really realize it. Those things down there are like fallen, broken pipes. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Neat design stuff. The stuff I never pay attention to. What's that thing? It's golden. Whatever it is, it's golden, but it's not moving. Oh, it's a 1-up, and it's funny because 1-ups, I was just seeing this part of it. Come on. Come on. There you go, I was seeing this part of it. He's moving, just that the bottom part doesn't look like he's moving. And that's, he's, I don't need that. Though, I guess it kind of means I haven't been over here. This game is just trying to teach kids about the important things in life, like gold, and your Jinjos, your rainbow-colored men, and your sister. Nobody messes with your sister. It sounds like I could rework this game to be very gangsta. I'm gonna enter Clankers from the top. And let's see where this takes us. Oh, this explains everything! Well, there's that. Okay. And is there anything behind us, since I can't turn the camera that way? That's something. You see? Well, okay. No. This wouldn't have been taken so long had I not been stupid, and I thought that the top part took me somewhere else. You found all 1,000 notes, 100 notes in this world. And we're only missing 1 Jiggy. Well, gosh, diddly darn, I should have gone the other direction. And this direction, yes. What's here? Oh. I'm wondering if I'm stupid or not. If I'm not, then you're hearing me. If I'm not stupid, spoiler alert, I was right, which I don't think I was, but I can't tell from this distance. I wasn't. I was wrong. I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, the witch switch opened it up as well as the other thing, but I guess not. I just realized that's a big, massive anvil. I don't think I'll ever get a good view on it, but it's a big, massive anvil that's keeping him trapped. And there's nothing down here to open that gate. You know what? If it turns out to be what I think it is, then that's stupid. Wow, that's stupid. Wow, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking stupid. Wow, I would have been out of here so much quicker. I'm pretty sure I had the same problem when I played last time. I'm so, so mad. Oh, wow, I'm lame. Oh, poor Clanker. He's still trapped in here. I mean, I guess he's Grunty's garbage disposal. If he's happy with that, sure. But she kind of had him tied up down there in a way that he didn't like, and now he's a freer. But how did they get him in here? They probably constructed him in here. Probably brought either that or he existed and they built this around him. Which would kind of make sense why he's chained up, because he has nowhere to go now that he's chained up. Or now that that room's there. But if he wasn't there, then they captured him and chained him up. Then I say they, but Gruntilda's one person. But if she captured him and chained him up, that would give her time, ample time to build up a thing around him. So that's probably exactly what happened in there. Or game designers didn't think about it and didn't care enough, because this game's not all about stories, it's about doing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh geez, almost missed. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and in the next episode we're going to be finding out what this switch does. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.